All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. My name is Hassan. We are live. It's Thursday, August 20th. Man, this month went by so fast. Ah, well, if you guys could hit that like button on your way in, subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Yeah, I know, Rob. I saw it. I saw it. It definitely felt like wanting to sit here all day and trade, but had to go. But, I was definitely happy for my piece of the pie. For sure. This thing's really breaking down now. Breaking on down. BMNR is the only new thing, but it had a huge day yesterday, so I'm definitely expecting nothing. Oh yeah, that was definitely one to trade. For sure. Hmm. POS. What up, Santa? Morning, Bobby. Yeah, choppy today, huh? What up, Trey? Hmm. Got him. Dang. I said we need it right now. Not now, but right now.
Order filled.
Whoa.
Order filled.
That's about right. Hmm. Hmm.
BTDR.
Mm-hmm. Be like that sometimes.
Order filled.
BTDR.
Order filled. Order filled.
FUTU.
BTDR.
FUTU.
Mm-hmm. I hope so too, Rob. Hope so too.
HIMS.
Dang hams. Good entry, but execution. Dot dot. What more do you want from me? I sold this high. I sold VWAP and my support level. Now I'm waiting for high day. What more do you want from me?
Order filled.
Yeah, the first trade, I didn't wait for anything. I just bought it. The hype of the open. But the second trade, I could see the setup, seeing the buyers come in, the big wick. But I was almost too shook from the first trade to take the second trade. But I'm glad I overrid that and just went on ahead and took it. Because I'd be so salty right now. The salt would be Pacific Ocean. It would be bad. Well, thanks, Bobby. Very critical analysis there. Awful. That was the left side of the V.
HIMS.
Hims. Heme. What now that I'm green? um that's funny. Well, BMNR is doing crazy volume. Bitcoin is going crazy as well. So there's some confluence there. That's why, despite the wide range day yesterday, I thought it was worth paying attention to just because of the catalyst. Um, and I thought it would have a good chance to bounce. Well, thanks, Trey. Yeah, it wasn't as stupid as it looked. I heard that yesterday, bro. I heard him say that. So, you know. He was like, it's been like the last 6 weeks or so been in this range, and then it broke up. It's kind of a big deal. Come on, baby. Got the red to green move. Looking for that new high day. Did we get it? Nah, not yet.
HIMS.
Looking for that new high day. I need the fire to pull back for that tray. Although we got this nice little rest candle here, but I need a legitimate pullback first. So I'm patient, man. I'm not even sweating the ad, bro. I'm gonna let the chart beg me to add. Chilling, bro. Trying to force R's and all that stuff. Let's just let the chart play out and we'll play it appropriately. Hopefully. Super grateful for this recovery though after that first trade. It's so easy to fall into a pit of darkness. Had to hold it together.
Order filled.
Had to hold it together. I'm just putting some arrows in some principled places now. I don't really want to sell much more until maybe 22. Got a new high date right there though. 63. Wee. Boop, 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 boop. The level. I was just thinking so much about the levels this morning. I was like, it's at the level, buy it. I was going through my journal last night, man, and I was just like, bro, resistance buys and range buys is killing me, man. Just wait for the level, bro. And it sucks because when you buy at resistance and in the range, then you lose money and watch it go down to the level like 9 out of 10 times. One of those times it'll rocket off from that place. What's up, Knives?
ANDG.
Damn, already -5R. This is the intraday scalping strategy knives. The hyper scalping. Everything.
DOW.
BTDR looking kind of slim thick over here. That's a nasty rejection though. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Cool on that. Especially on the 15, boy. That looks terrible. It's a nice close. That's a nice 15-minute close right here. What you gonna do? I think we about to run. About to run, son. Look at that. Looking crazy. Looking crazy. Buyer said, ah. You didn't say the magic word. They holding 60 down right now, though. Looks incredibly thin compared to BMNR. These high volume stocks are it, bro. I don't even like the way they look no more. Like I could just see it as soon as I pull it up. Like, ugh, this looks gross. It looks gross. Oh yeah.
Order filled.
UBER.
Uber.
DOW.
Not a bad situation on the daily. Book them profits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's this? 80.83. Man, appreciate it, Bobby. Hit that like button for me, fellas. Por favor. Should have sold another quarter up there instead of just playing around.
Order filled.
DOW.
Order filled.
Thanks, Nimes. Greed is a little low today, Bobby, so I can move around a little bit. finna come back down? What do I do? Let's just get out. What we looking like? Pretty nasty little top tails there. Low 34, 34. Base hit H. Kind of want to stay under 23, but just go up, bro. That would be very helpful. So we can risk a little bit. What's that? 23. Yeah, we'll risk there. That's it. We'll take this high out. We're going to snug it up a little more. 61. Love to get back up to 76 and get another sell up there. That would be cool. BTDR. Chilling.
DOW.
Come on, buyers. It's time. It's time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Seen this over here too, bro. But I'm already on the highest volume banger, so it doesn't make sense to spread out my risk. Chilling. Chilling. That was nice though. That was nice. Oh, come on. Dr. Jekyll. Trying to be the same guy every day, man. Trying. Trying. we expecting here? What are we expecting? Well, I don't want to just make a straight statement, buy at the level, because that's how you get the recklessness on my first trade. It's only engage the trading ideas that happen around a support level. You know, that's all the trading ideas, like the foundation of every idea has to be a support level. Don't just buy it because it's there. But if it's not there, there's no idea. You know, there's no foundation. You know. Nah, this was a stop out, Knives. This was a quick in and out, quick slappage. Yeah. I don't want to get stopped out because I don't want to do it. Just stay going up. That red 15 is kind of sketch, but it could also be a very nice setup. And that top wick too is kind of sketch too. This might be the buy setup I've been waiting on. Chilling though. Mm-hmm. Very well could be. Might be done though. This is a good top candle. Looks like a top candle. '23, '21, yeah. I'm so grateful to have taken profit after this ad right here. It'd been pretty sad had I not done that. It's feeling like an ad, I ain't gonna lie. Got the 5 and the 15. Like, hey, bro. But yeah, I think we're about to get stopped too. It's like that moment where you about to get stopped. Also be like the ad moment. It's a thin line. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Ain't much volume though. If it could just hold this low right here. See, back over 36, man. Man. Hold the line.
Order filled.
Nah. Don't you dare. That was a stop out. Ah, you dirty rat, man. To the penny on my stop, bro. Oh, snap. Yeah. My charts are for my screen's frozen. Um Got you rethinking life. I'm definitely not, Rob. I'm chilling. I am chilling. Look at that. That would have been nice. Ooh, man.
Order filled.
That's kind of high, Sosa. A lot of these stance. I'm hoping this support, not resistance. A lot of these stance. Yeah, that's a low resistance. And the micro. The macro, it's not too bad. Definitely could have waited for a red print. $36. Itchy finger. I would have bought here if I was watching it. It's only 5 cents higher than that. 3 max loss this month? Dang, bro, you sound like me over there. Let's come back in on the 5 yet, though. That's actually what I was waiting for. Intending to wait for. Got sucked in by the 1. That 1 is diabolical for me. Need to rest the mental. Mm-hmm. I think it was actually. For the last time. Yeah, this would have been a much better I really wanted to see the 5 trade up and then pull back though. I jumped in way before that had time to play out. Thanks to the 1. Way too soon. Time out on this. Tell him, Rob. That's funny. Yeah, I don't want to just get out and realize a loss though, you know. The entry I should have waited for the red for sure. Like buying after two greens is not part of the book. But overall, it's still a good idea. And like I like the 15-minute. Um, uh, the five isn't very
HAL.
convincing though. Yeah, the one really pulled me in on this one because it looked like it wants to hold this level though, don't it? Come on, you can do it. 44 is the number to break. Come on, buyers. Day two, baby. Day two. This is a nice little pop from the buyers, though, right here. Give me some hope. Give me some hope. We need that high, though. We need that higher. It's nothing. Come on, buyers. Come on. There it is. Come on. Ah. Ooh, that looks real nice. See, that would have been a better entry. Come on, break 40, man. There it is. There it is. Mommy later. Come on, man. Who's content can end it all. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't make a fool out of me. Self. Out of myself. Yeah, entry's crappy. Rookie entry for sure. Rookie entry for sure. Just really happy to see some prints over 44 though. I just need to see some actual volume. We gotta get in there, y'all. We gotta get in there. That's looking nice though. This looking nice. Yeah, stop placement definitely was on point. till it ain't. I'm saying, bro, cold world. Give me the loot. BDTR is looking real saucy over here, bro. This is a real nice little. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's cool if you don't speak the language. Do you want me to see the message or not? Oh, they got a new DOS out. Trey, did you see that? 5.8.4. 5.8.2. Well, there goes the R. Easy come, easy go. What up, HH? You messing around with BMNR? I guess I should have known. 26 million shares traded. There's some other stuff out there, though. MSTU. Gonna have to square up. Yeah, I know, man. That's kind of nice. It could go either way, though, for real. It could go either way. That's ugly. Oh, already bounced back from that. That's cool. Yeah, crypto ran up. Mara? I didn't even peek at Mara. The blue line? Nah, that's my average price, Bobby. Big volume on that last candle. Can we go above it? Can we go above it? 36 has been like the teeter-totter. Oh, no surprise. I got a line right there. It all makes sense.
HAL.
Yeah, I don't even see Mara. Oh, okay, I see it now. Had to scroll down a little bit. Yeah, this ain't looking good right there. It's not looking good.
Order filled.
I think that's a wrap. That's a long wrap. Or on some sideways stuff too. Hilarious. R.I.P. Rob said R.I.P. bro. R.I.P. bro. DRC time. We only down. We're not down 1R. That's 0.09. 91 cents. What time is it? 10:44. Got hymns over here politicking at support. Nice little 15-minute setup too. This is actually a good time to engage hymns. It's already made quite a big move. Big move yesterday. You know. You know. You know.
HAL.
You know. Let's trade like an adult today. All right. All right, what's the grade today? C? Maybe a D? Not a great day, honestly. C minus. Yeah. B plus. State your case, Knives. My entries were at levels, though. Below average in a special education situation, grading on the curve. That's hilarious. um, Morning, OG. Managing the trade. Made $2 today. Well, I lost 91 cents today, OG. It ain't about the red or green though, Rob. It's about execution. That's what we're grading. We're grading performance. Yeah, this last trade was really bad. I'm really upset about the last trade. I just totally got sucked in on the one. Yo, Helena. How's it going? Long time no see. Performance was not above average. Yeah, I agree. I gotta give it to C, man. I honestly want to give it a D for real, but I'll give myself some extra points for not crashing out. Working on execution, same here. Same here. Hey, everybody, hit the like button, please. I'll be having like 6 likes, 100 views. Um, how did it go?
HAL.
Well, thanks, Rob. um, Shoot, man. I really just don't want to have max loss days, man. Yeah, you're right, Knives. It's like so many days where it's either a banger day or max loss, and there's almost never an in between. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's something that's been super difficult for me. Um, you're never wrong. I could see the path. Like when I lost my that first trade, it was like, uh-oh. And which almost kept me out of the second trade, which had I stayed out of the second trade, it would have amplified the probability of crashing out even more. So just staying composed after the first loss and being able to take that second trade was really good. And then I just wish I didn't take that third trade, man. Um, there was no, even on the one, there was no real call. Let me check that out again. Yeah, even on the one, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say volume came in here, and then you get this nice wick bought up, and I was just kind of late. You know, I guess it wasn't the worst, but there's nothing, there's nothing on the five that says buy that at all. So yeah, that was wild. At least on this first one, I had the break of the 5 minute close, you know. But there's just apps and this crazy wick, of clearly buyers stepping in. Wow, now it's going crazy. I shouldn't have opened the platform back up. Nah, we good. Let me just get this screenshot real quick. Real quick. Run! All right. Um, I mean, I'm really getting close to just like, what do I need the 1 minute chart for? Nah, I closed it. I closed it, Knives. I closed it. This is a screenshot right here. What do I need the 1 minute chart for? Even like if I'm trying to dial in, like what do I really need it for? Yeah, I mean, it's just when I trade the one in spite of the other time frames. Like when the 15 is good and the 5 is good and I'm trying to like dial in my entry, going to the 1 is great. But when there's nothing on the 5 or 15 and I'm just looking at the 1 and making complete trade ideas based on the 1, neglecting the higher time frames, it never works out that way. Was I? I try I Helena, I try to make my main focus is the 15 and the 5. And the 1 is just for like gathering a little more information to be more precise. But I don't want to make my trade ideas on the 1. What's up, Trey? I'm dead set on levels is the answer. Biggest issue is
HAL.
finding an in-play stock. No. I mean, it's all about. I know it's the in-play stock thing. That's just like goes without saying. Like if you're trading a stock that's not in play, you're playing yourself. Oh, you short, huh? Yeah, that's basically what I do in my head, HH. Is I'm looking like basically I want to see a 15-minute close red at a level, and then I'm dialing into the 5 to see if the buyers came in and wait for a pullback on the 5. And then I just want to make sure I'm not buying like 3 candles up on the 1 because it's gonna pull back right after I get in, you know? Yeah. You short small caps, Helena? I think I mean, that seems like the most ideal place to short. Like those are meant to go down. Yeah. Is that what I'm doing, or is that what a trade I took once? Is that what a trade you took once? You did. Huh, Ben? I'm blaming the 1 for you neglecting a higher time frame. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like the 1 isn't evil, but I get caught up watching it and then I just make a sudden decision without looking at the whole picture. And I'm just kind of thinking, how much am I really benefiting like from the 1 minute? I just don't want to take away information. I just got to be more disciplined to make sure I don't do that. Preaching that POE talk. Is that every trade? Yeah, pretty much, man. 3 out of 4 times. Oh, you short anything 10 to 100? Mhm. Machines and algos are not using the one. You don't think so? Changes I need to make from today. What does pretty much mean? Well, yeah, yeah. I just meant like stocks in between that range. My bad, I didn't mean to say anything like you just trading whatever. $21.64. Yeah. But demo, hey, you gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. Um, yeah, I could tell it was getting ready to do some stuff, Rob. I just had to go on and close out, man. Too much too much friction already in that range. Um Pocket going down today, ain't it? Friend of the channel. Max 2R. Yeah, something clicked recently and I just I don't know, unlocked the R's in my trades and I've been able to get some really nice returns, really nice risk to reward on my trades. I knew the potential was there. It's just I had to let go of the desire for it. It's really like I was missing so much holding because I wanted 7R. And when I stopped doing that and just started selling, and then I find opportunities to buy back, and then I would sell some more and buy back. And then by the end of the trade, be up 5, 6, 7R. Yeah, accuracy, man. If I can get the accuracy to flip, boy, it's gonna be trouble. What? Support level climactic end buyers arrived, or the blue one? My best trades are that for sure. This is the A+ standard. I don't all my trades are not A+s though. Yeah. But we're here now. Just making money. Big Chief toilet paper bin over there. All the bread. BMNR 12 billion market cap. Great. If I'm not profitable, what would be the point of widening my strat? I'm not trying to widen it at all. I'm trying to narrow it down actually and be more specific. This is my attempt to specify exactly what I'm looking for instead of it being an abstract thing in my head. Left got empanada. They say trading is supposed to be boring, and if you're having fun, you're not doing it right. I have A+ right there, but you said sometimes that's what I do. Well, I need something. I needed something to measure off of, to at least compare to and say, all right, this is my perfect setup, and so I can at least know when I'm compromising and not go in thinking everything is A+. You know. Um yeah, day 2 after a gap is actually like the most risky. It's like it's really risky because I'm expecting it to be narrow range. I'm expecting people to take profit. It's just like the chances of having 2 back-to-back strong moves is really rare. I mean, to the point that I didn't trade day 2s at all. I have not earned any right to say I'll risk some A+ money for a chance of something. All you should be doing is A+. A+s are so rare though, bro. Lance said most of your trades are Bs. And every now and then you get those A pluses coming in, and that's when you got to turn it up. Um, yeah, yeah, that's how I feel, Trey. But I need to define that as well, you know. What is BMNR? I mean, you don't want to stay on in demo too long, you know. Um, demos more for getting to know your platform, getting used to, buying and selling, learning how to place orders, all of that stuff, and then getting getting a good process going for a strategy. I mean, I guess you got to prove that it can work in the demo before you get out there. That's a good idea. But like as soon as you've prove that there's some edge in what you're doing, you got to get out there in the real world, because the majority of this thing is the psychology of risking money, you know, and you can't test that in demo. I didn't want to make money. My bad, Trey. Let's get to it. Look at that rascal, rascal. All right, so two trades for science in the sim. A, where you see an A at? No, I didn't say A. We're just talking about grading, Rob. mean, if the A is a gap up over a narrow range red day. This is a gap after a wide range green day. So it's definitely not an A. It does have a really good catalyst though. It is uptrending on the daily. I would definitely say it has momentum from yesterday. So the macro, I would give it a B. I think it's hard to grade day twos because day twos I feel I'm real wishy-washy about. Man, I appreciate it, Helena. I have been doing my green days are like way better than my green days were, but I still have too many red days, and they've been controlled. I haven't been going past max loss anymore, but just too many red days, too many max loss days. But my green days have been so good that it's been keeping me in the game, you know. I feel like I've kind of like a break even trader where it's like, all right, bad day, bad day, bad day, and then huge green day, and then bad day, bad day, bad day, another huge green day. So I just gotta smooth it out a little bit. I appreciate you though. Was him's A plus? Hims is kind of the same situation as BMNR. I don't know what the catalyst for Hims was, but I think if it's doing like on day two, if the gap, if it's meeting all the same criteria that I needed to meet on day one, on day two, then I think that's a great thing. I think the reason why day two's got a bad name with me is because I would trade day twos just because it had a good day the previous day. Like it wouldn't be doing crazy volume. It wouldn't be, gapping crazy. It would just be like, ooh, I know this had a good day yesterday, so I'm gonna trade it today. And without that, like, macro catalyst and momentum and actually trading abnormal volume, it would just fall flat most of the time. Point system, make it simple. Yeah. Yeah, volume. We can get volume points. Uptrending on daily could be points. That's a good idea, Trey. It's a good idea. What kind of volume was BMNR at the open? Somebody scroll back and look at BMNR at the open. See what kind of volume it was doing. Was it over 10 million? Okay, help me out, Trey. Give me the template so I can have somewhere to start. Excuse me. What are your 4 variables? Damn, I didn't even know you was doing all that over there, Trey. Been holding out. Come on, give me the variables. Let's see. I would say volume. Um, okay. That is a bit different.
DOW.
Hmm. Yeah, CB and Menor ain't talking about nothing.
SYY.
Did just make a higher high though. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Helena. Appreciate the good vibes. Hmm. That sounds like fun. Double the risk. Hmm. Volume gap. Hmm. Okay, let me do this DRC, but that's definitely my project for today. I gotta figure out this daily grade situation. Volume gap, distance to resistance, and catalyst, maybe? Hmm. Figure that out. Um, volume means daily resistance. Okay. That's about what I came up with. Volume, gap. I guess gap and resistance is kind of the same.
Um, Not necessarily. Mm.
CTDA.
All right. Well,
DOW.
that's where we're at on the month. Oh, is my screen frozen again? I don't know why it's doing that today. Uh, Having a decent week besides Monday. First 2 weeks is just diabolical. Last week was really bad. 3 max loss days back to back. And then another one on Monday. Cherry on top.
BTDR.
Down 7.2 R. I guess 7.3 R after today. We can make back 7 R by the end of the month. Shoot, we can make back 7 R tomorrow. But one trade at a time, one day at a time. Just need executions, good executions. Continue dialing in this grading process, and stop saying that. These are opportunities to learn and improve. Stop saying what? Which part? Oh, yeah. This was a rough weekend, man. Hope was at a hope was down pretty low. And I appreciate that perspective, Knives. Worst of the year. Yeah. Well, this is definitely not my worst month of the year. Shoot. What was this? May. May was pretty bad. How does it do that? Okay, May was the worst month of the year at 150 loss. That's actually, ain't been that terrible of a year. Dang. I guess I am getting closer to a break-even trader, huh? Got 2 profitable months this year. Aside from May, all my red months are under 100. Okay. May was $5 risk. Oh, so that's really bad, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, you're right, Trey. Boy, I couldn't buy a trade, bro. Golly. It was like my red days and green days were the same size too, so I wasn't bailing myself out at all.
DOW.
Yeah, like these green days, almost nothing. I guess the red days were a little smaller though. I got some dollar, $6, 14 cent, 23 cent. Okay. Still looking for HRs pretending you are not. Yeah, I hear that, Rob. But I mean, it's progress though. Not if you look on that. You gotta look smaller. I don't know. I don't know how much you gotta zoom in to actually see the progress. P&L is a lagging indicator. Yeah. Uh, this month's been rough though. Yeah, my percentage dropped way down this month. Our is 3.6, which is great, but win percentage is down to 18. We'll get in there. Well, all right, guys. Gotta head over to the tile job. Um, and be back tomorrow to try it again. My screen just keeps freezing. I don't know what's the deal. What else? All right, but y'all be easy, man. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. And catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace. Thanks, Trey.